if it is the case, that is when they show the evidence and it is so, can they say it? Can they undo it? If they were to do that, everybody would be shocked. You say, what? After they have appointed minister of this, minister of this, minister of this, you come and say, oh, you lost the election, go to the side. Another person should come. Can it happen? Hey! We can't even comprehend something like that. People are not sure. Can the Supreme Court say you didn't win the election? This man won the election. Can they say we are not sure? You see, human beings, we look and say, will a human being actually implement what is real? Can they do it? If it is the case, that is when they show the evidence and it is so, can they say it? Can they undo it? If they were to do that, everybody would be shocked. You say, what? After they have appointed minister of this, minister of this, minister of this, you come and say, oh, you lost the election, go to the side. Another person should come. Can it happen? Hey! We can't even comprehend something like that. Not sure. Can the Supreme Court say you didn't win the election? This man won the election. Can they say we are not sure? You see, human beings, we look and say, will a human being actually implement what is real? Can they do it? If it is the case, that is when they show the evidence and it is so, can they say it? Can they undo it? If they were to do that, everybody would be shocked. You say, what? After they have appointed minister of this, minister of this, minister of this, you come and say, oh, you lost the election, go to the side. Another person should come. Can it happen? Hey! We can't even comprehend something like that.
Adom 106.3 FM. Dwaso Nsem ne na me mfanto me dofo ihonyom. Me dofo Yesu. Yesu wa de Charles Kojofo so. So Nsem ne me to me dofo ihonyom. Yesu ihonyom. Me ni akwesi asempatra se. Asem a of panin bi sa asem no a. E na me bi sa kwesi. Can the Supreme Court do that?
People are not sure. Can the Supreme Court say you didn't win the election? This man won the election. Can they say we are not sure? You see, human beings, we look and say, will a human being actually implement what is real? Can they do it? If it is the case, that is when they show the evidence and it is so, can they say it? Can they undo it? If they were to do that, everybody would be shocked. You say, what? After they have appointed minister of this, minister of this, minister of this, you come and say, oh, you lost the election, go to the side. Another person should come. Can it happen? Hey! We can't even comprehend something like that.
I was saying, Mazen, can the Supreme Court say this man didn't win the election?
Bishop has some
As I'm looking at it, say.
Bishop or what you do,
Ready?
See, sir. Case in India, and now could be Supreme Court on bets now. So, mean call law school that I don't have a legal brain, but at least I can do analysis based on what we know and based on what we have read. Pretty simple, sir. In the law court, you should share your evidence.
That's the name of the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, if the evidence is convincing, me I'm pretty sure, sir. We so omube yima Ghana for nyina ahwe. If the evidence is clear, na you convincing, I don't think say panel of judges Ombeshaka says still no. It has happened in other countries. Malawi, for example.
Yeah.
Malawi, when they sat down, judges let's almost say no. This one will go for rerun, and they ordered it. Yeah. So why can't it happen in Ghana? That is if evidence you did some no panel of judges they say evidence in I don't think it's our judges know.
But of course say evidence and also improve it to that
if the evidence she and they won't even waste time.
Yeah.
And they'll be hard court against that. She need more open pro back court is and today where is your evidence? Say Abano Obi. Where is your evidence? Say Ankoyi. And then how they go down Supreme Court.
Exactly.
And me, I know for sure. Say our panel of judges are more bet in that case way so. In the first place, Ma Obi already bona dream say judges because people have started predicting and president
bastardizing the judicial system, you know.
Let us not do that. Supreme Court will always look at the interest of the country. Whatever they do, because if at the end of the day, the evidence when you know bet you are not truly a petitioner, the lawyers to me trim from A to Z, actually be BMO with all the evidence of pink sheets. Now electoral commissioner Bana say, and also lawyers, I'm more better to papa so, and I say a president lawyers better to papa so. Then the evidence is there. The other way around, if petitioner and also lawyer could not your mocha any training nine. The over and you know,
because at the end of the day, no, there's a time I say GDA ewo.
Exactly. I was saying GDA court. Because 2013 the call and into a bimobeka say. Because of that, and you know, way so ebekosa. Now maybe 2013 judges no mutnas, you know, who say, evidence be a buy and him no, maybe a strong for us to call for a rerun. Intina at the end of the day, or Moka say, former President Mahama a winning. Well, these are also new judges on Betnaso. Different from the set of judges on Betnaso, in the 2013 petition. And he interested in but Bishop Ojeradi.
Kwasi, Yamfa Bishop Assembly.
Oh, Bishop that he was with Assembly. Lighthouse, me call you.
Kodeshana.
No, me I see you in but Lighthouse, me visit.
Okay.
Bishop Kodesh, now or early morning prayer on Saturdays.
Yeah.
I can't am me home gym kakra. I was sorry and thank cause.
But they say how could be a check.
Nyame beye.
But it what's up on phone?
Me what? But he said now okay, be one.
Facebook
so about a prayer me say me nyana me sister. And you know, can be bitch. I say, me go download the BB. Nah, yan chatty we no mom so. Yes, now, almost today, almost say what's up now.
People are not sure. Can the Supreme Court say you didn't win the election? This man won the election. Can they say we are not sure? That is a human being. We look and say, will a human being actually implement what is real? Can they do it? if it is the case, that is when they show the evidence and it is so, can they say it? Can they undo it? If they were to do that, everybody would be shocked. You say, what? After they have appointed minister of this, minister of this, minister of this, you come and say, oh, you lost the election, go to the side. Another person should come. Can it happen? Hey!
Jim FM.
Wazi?
Yeah.
Until see wo your policy your apps be bring on ma download there. Your WhatsApp privacy policy na say we agree and say na wait me the app na den. O dey djuma. Until say WhatsApp privacy policy no ho dey.
You see, first of all, Nsem you install the app now. You do a privacy policy and jump.
Oh, yeah, jumping. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Oh, no,
I agree.
Yeah, to me, yeah, but yeah, to your boy, yeah, na, and your man kitty be shawa. Yeah, to your book. At the end of the day, yeah, Diani agree. Near Quaco do ya starting. But for me, privacy policy, dear, let's just say at least anything that is private to you. I was say a bomb has to be protected. Anything I private. You understand? Me number, or let's say charter, me no be have a CJ. It's private between you and I.
Yes.
Until say wo na be out the bet show be and I mean I'm the bet show be. Say me ni CJ have a chat way. The app now me use on the chat. You owe me a duty to protect my privacy. Because that is me. And yes, I say Bibiana. What they kwatwa I mean, for what? On what grounds? Yeah, no, me person me TV biase. I mean, no, how? For me, just see my worse, you know. How?
Yeah, can say Facebook. It was 2.5 billion users. 2.5 billion.
Billion, no, yeah, million.
Users.
Billion.
Sir, users in you have one database. Yeah, who information in then?
That's right.
So at any given time, sir, database could do be some and as will be some na say one share because I may download there as a user. Me wo GDA say except Facebook it me protected.
Exactly.
Me information now me de AUC app no. So and say could do be some it makes it a little bit scary.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And I'm say now who can't be I'm say I'm better than what's up see you better than
Crazy.
I'm say I'm better than
what's up to agree to its controversial new policy privacy policy by 8th February.
What is the reason behind it?
Or else lose access to the app.
Now then it means already know WhatsApp and crash because I don't think Nipa do now. Well, for me, maybe I will not agree. Say you share my private. No. I will not. And because of that, there are other options. I mean, a lot of options available. And you know, you better share those options, mom. Now here to media have it. Yeah. And you are the outshare me no. We go so yeah.
Oh, as I say, WhatsApp ebe share or personal information, including your phone number or IP address, or contacts, and more with Facebook. And between Facebook and WhatsApp, and the information no will be shared.
And say there are some apps be there are some your app I say will be no I catch you say from Facebook or something. I'm say Instagram.
Yeah.
Ubi a pet. Na beda see honomo. Ubi a pet. Say Facebook a beda see. So last time we said, are they merging? Omo di near me because ubi a yana be gusu from Facebook. Instagram, you know, ubi a yana be gusu. What is happening?
Mami tutu nkomo ina fe yanji education kakra. Maximus Ametogo. Ametogo digital media expert meneno entwetwe nkomo Maxi.
Yes.
Morning.
Good morning.
Apomba kwode.
Adom.
Yede nyame ase. Yepa education kakra. Se yeka privacy policy a eyede ya.
Privacy policy no say who use your phone. Wow, na say who use software bi wo so a omo emra the manage software no and it say who posting your software so pictures so say nyama obeka so say messages I will send it and ebia for software ne be use audio with microphone ni we ni na no on betro ma say o de my permission say o person ye caller ni activate you way microphone o person share pictures yen call photo album and I say o person we hear live video yen picture camera ni audio ni na the main thing is on the more restriction say ABCD ni we pen a bit me aye na even make sure say nyama emfa software no yen through phone no na say yen call phone baby a here and I say enka software no enti communication be obey be no ye be protect you say yen kwa na be ye software no kwa na be hu nyama awuye enti ye protect you from obi fufu obehwe and also be hu photos and videos na who share your platform no so into privacy ne nsem no.
Okay, and then one ye bio say me download the app no na before I agree to the terms me information me date of birth baby I mete me age me phone number so information in answer me the app no how is it protected Maxi?
Say no say because catch say software inti software never protected but most of the times no so almost all protect on platform this one na ebia hackers and say nkofo almost share information on internet so no almost minya access to almost more platform and almost more your phone number ni email ni information and so happen there be and data privacy ni data protection no and they cut together I say me say okay measure phone so am but when him said me fear na met no security ni ho and me show phone so no be so breaking to me fear no so very phone and sana and say me promise so say measure phone so am no say me so make sure say me security better me protecting the fear yen be real phone.
Okay,
so platforms so that sana it is almost on protect your data and I say on make sure say data privacy is ensured na it's almost on platform so security be also and na any software be I say okay fine no download it to phone so if we communicate no almost will be so we are information so because our platform want to mean protect your data
and your software be an SA download it. I see. But me did say what say WhatsApp a free 8 February. One more such a be eba efa one more privacy policy no what okay. Enti boy unti ase wo ho pa and say because you say one say share personal information including phone numbers, IP addresses, contacts and more with Facebook. Unti ase wo ho ne saying Maximus.
And almost say an over issue WhatsApp or more PK information be everywhere. And it's all the year business and I say business accounts because I'm person messages before and I say I'm for access to platform no. Example ni say bia what are there for company be ho. No person send notification is I deny you ready and I dey brow. And I say to say on almost at WhatsApp pay and to be there on be send notification say okay wait check receipt in your man and to say features now on person on dey ban on my own policy say yes I will accept it and as you say no near money different say on my option say over accept and I say won't accept it on say kind of almost more join Facebook ni WhatsApp and think of resist here and almost okay with the and by force of accept and to one accept for now you see WhatsApp but you say no one accept on block you but mainly no more focusing on WhatsApp business for But the other thing is, Omon can say, wow, you see the other type of WhatsApp now, and your business again, Omon to be access to phone because we are business, and I said, Mr. Send you information. So, person me told shoe, and I said, person me turn your old toner. Me information I may send you no. Ebe wa omo system so. Neche so omo so be profiling Maximus. Enti obi su ton shoe and also obi su ton nyame pese me ton na omo be me send me message and I say omo send me commercial as in advert ebe ba me phone so. Enti me some information omo so be store omo server so. Say pictures and bibia message no ebe wa omo dia no so. Enti sana enti na nkofo aye worried.
Okay, in this case, and I say some more you worried pie or use business, no WhatsApp business, no correct?
It's focus near WhatsApp business, no.
Oh, okay. Okay. But Maximo say we share the various apps, for instance, to say Telegram, Instagram, WhatsApp, na Facebook, information and data. WhatsApp and Facebook collect Adom pa beboa
Adom papa WhatsApp de bebre Telegram ni kete ka na software bi say friend signal and dey someone just show ka change information bia because send you advert analyze you bebre delete messages now we sending in and difference no WhatsApp no more person the business and a business on person with the number some to us and to some to us information now will send it only go from chatting near many business for a channel on person analyze this information will link it to Facebook so no more check Facebook they were also nyama wo troni nyama wo kanina no more de to us na de send it for advert until mo ye nesano.
I see, but my information, my personal information is my privacy. I am media. And for a software to share this information with another software, no. And so me answer, Maximus.
And so also you see, what technology when industry no, so we say so who you should be for free. And which is a winning product, no. And so we say you should WhatsApp for free now. Next is a who who use WhatsApp no now near Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook no more only WhatsApp ya mudiano. Who use WhatsApp next is a time now who spend it we no what better than the better advert the amount. And it's simple they say bibia wo use bia for free no net so wo na wo ye nipa no automa obi fufo enti wo use WhatsApp every day bia this na wo use no mo analyze you na software keep Maximus ope e bia fufuo ni benku ana so oko asare wa se oko school wa se oto fuel wa se oye se ni se they be all discussing technology. And to person mo ton bibia technology now. Omo say okay. Me phone and I say me pe ediane we pa enti ya advertise ya. Obi person advertise on Facebook and WhatsApp. Be send it to me phone because omo nim say sa na na ya me discuss ya and I say me say me pe. Enti sana platform ni work. Enti enye nipa na radio information. Yes, software na machine analyze you so Kofi Mensah or Beppe Benko or Tigana or you see iPhone or network we soon or ton maybe a shoe 1 week ago in 3 days ago or 2 fufu into scour on the phone so advertisement or better me actor sadi amawe and it's an software analyzing kofo.
But Maximus, a man yehu kakra me yam hye me because me information say me type of WhatsApp kra na ebi am type we no ma delete man send it. One capture and you serious, Maximus?
Normally no WhatsApp no who type na say we send na nkwa na mo keep your system no so mo deliver no ma delete. and 30 days, normal holding it for 30 days and deliver no more delete.
Okay, me try in the case I'm typing and man send the cry. Man send it.
Once send it, no very difficult to analyze it.
Oh, really?
Because I know in hit your way there our keyboard misses still and hit your system near.
I see. And yeah, you use WhatsApp and Facebook. How do we protect our personal data and our information? Maximus.
Normally, yeah, because WhatsApp and Facebook, social media. Social media is a public way into. Normally, no, baby, I'll post was to be we catch us a private now, boy. And we use our platforms now, so you're careful. Nyama will post you also. And so yeah, private communication. Oh, Kofi Yensha or Arte, only Kofi shall no more discuss him away. And every bear now only Kofi bet discuss it. Or Facebook, so and I say WhatsApp, so whether inbox, one I say private message. And so information here very private there. Men and they work social media so.
That's a very good advice. But for one more share stuff like nude pictures and certain voice notes, videos, near social media and can WhatsApp. Photo ben at the mom.
Mom, because me normally come I catch uncle for so. Even if we are our and as we are married with no car. Me advice is someone send it because unimnya onu be have access to phone. If you are platform the car, and as a platform ni the leak is omo breaching as we be na so be information about that ni about. And men share is that simple. Because sometimes they call or be a return the phone because of chat pictures so no be a friend no once the name is Sika. Me blackmail you and I say me post picture no internet so obi so friends more PTA group no be sending nude pictures by mistake. PTA group no be then delete us okay and the happens men send it is as simple as that.
Okay, but say software no so can be so breachy sa privacy policy and now maybe data I want to honor. Can I see the software?
No, it's difficult. On the only cream, and some more company or more office or I bet me you, and some more office or Ghana. And I say, okay, Ghana, so we are, and I bet me you, or more outside. I got to say international or member. I got to say a data breach be by affected be on winning countries or more, or more, making sure say. Omo disono and some more system omo monitors our platforms linear and sometimes no platforms we new say omo system leakage and I say more breach but government and I say other institutions no mo to monitor we say oh you breach platform way and think for data problem be so na company government na sure mo na omo sure mo find no mo sika bebre no mo dey think for can I say as making sure some protect your system from further breaches. But Ghana there, you need to be sir. And the fact is that yes, you need to be sir, but companies need. And Ghana, so you need to make us say, okay, Facebook and WhatsApp, you have to sell by policy ABCD. Send your information and say, go for 12 million Ghanaians no more WhatsApp. They say protect your money. Send your information and say. The best support and I am supporting. Oh, and because you go for 12 million, and Ghana you see WhatsApp, I have almost a national security issue.
Yeah,
because I'm more analyzing for data, more documenting for life, meaning for a longer time, and it's information you government of Ghana need. Those are the things
but Maximus, how you Rabia a bot sa near me home by do we have a law?
Yeah, we say our Data Protection Act in laws once me say one time Facebook for Ghana and be some say your Data Protection Act HSA open jinko for OGOB data. Ni and I say Nema watch over as all register as your friend data controller. Almost your mono kahuna, or mono de run by international laws. Let me see, oh no, there's no way Ubeba Mikuma as Ube spy or Mikum. But you see, we a banker, Ube GOB phone number, anywhere, so you register data controller. But all the social media platforms, no, they bring registered. Meaning, some Mukama register or Ghana as a requirement, say, Ujin Ghanaians data, so register to protect their data and go by Ghana's laws. This I know.
Okay. Maximus, yeah. Maximus, I'm a Togo a digital media expert. Now on the data protection bit, no Maximus no can want no. Mamene Patricia Edusei Poku, or executive director, Data Protection Commission. Meneno and Cheche and Como. Pat Avishaba.
I think I'm here.
I want you on hodie. Okay. Ghana, data protection emrano. As you saying.
Oh, I'm married. I can't be brave. Nah, it depends. Question.
Okay. And for instance, say me download this software. Me Android and me iPhone so na me agree to terms no. I don't know if yemre mu no. Bibi wo honoma protect me information am de ama software no. But
okay, so say your software be abariasi app be, but I think the discussion now is concerning social media apps.
Yes.
Into your final WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, other media apps download the joining the global group of networking. Enjoy say fashion or say photos or say discussions or the any they are joining. Na sa kwan so no nipa na oye app na group na app ni omodia. In this case Facebook and WhatsApp no mo what terms and conditions. What's omo da na digital. Wo do pe wo be kind. Wo jituma na wa join. Na wo join ya wo do pe so na do wo honsem egu so. A bit different from the Emrana SSMI SSA obi ba ho se me the collective data they are providing service via maw ana me de ye bibia mawa emphasize ban mu ana se adwumakuo bi mu and no slightly different social media ya dia wo do pe ko se me person me join me enti wo mo hihye nyina wo di atum na wo pe de wo honsem akogu ekrom ana wiase. That is the difference between social media and other data controllers. I know I'm running show marketing say also we and san no matimi age wo honsem. Where you wo na do peko edi wo honsem akogu social media. So to read the terms and conditions na de obetimi accept ya. No accept no why.
Okay, now just say Emrabian honma echechre where developers no say one more info information and our personal information and to abonting Emrano cover one more. They are supposed to act responsibly. And you know the acting responsibly now you are more responsibility. And if see as normal terms and conditions, the policy you know better about this kind of rules they apply to everyone on no collective data, whether it is proactively or whether you are giving it to them. They have to act responsibly. So it is in that responsible legal obligation. It's in privacy policy number 2 out to say a free ABA match you can say near per now we individual not decide this and so they are also bound by the law to an extent where they have to let you know the terms and conditions. They have to be transparent about what they are doing, and they have to act fairly to you and I. So that is the process they are following. Common softwares and social media apps, say Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram, are they registered in Ghana? One more country rep, our Hanwa, But
they are registered, being registered.
Ebia register, being registered.
And registration, this is what my register some aspects of their business and not everything. And no, you need more daily at that level.
Okay, but what you need Makumako. And here for now, I register. Which aspect normal register? And here for normal register. But
and no, you can search online to save this conversation. We'll call your website now. Now the details, now we'll search here. It will tell you what is registered and what is not registered. Oh, search Google, Facebook, or my register. It will pop up, and you will see which aspect of your business on my register. No?
But I'm speaking with the executive director of Data Protection Agency.
And I won't want to stand on radio and confirm that we are away. It is searchable. It's available online. And you want to make a section now, Osha, and now want to make sure commission and I checking the amount formal response.
Adema terms and conditions are download the app now also. Most of the time and you will be able to make bread a kind because I don't na wa agree na open temutina ode dijuma should this give you cause for worry? But
the best advice I think I also use this time day and it's also make true especially a mebuno say normally you bio so okay software need you be nyawa normally when you had a job kind small print in the detail na what accept na or head one download it. But now they are using information I did to online here near be free. Especially privacy notices now or more publishing. You need to read it because that will tell you exactly what they are collecting from you, what they are going to use it for, where they will store it, who will have access to it, how long they are keeping it, when will they delete it, and all the rights that you have in the use of the app. Now when in what should you do? How do you go about removing yourself? All of this information and no by law. I was so no check. So what would do information we are fully informed about exactly what you are putting yourself out to do. And no ya mamu nya daji kakra no mo enhwe na omontia se na say no would do photos go Facebook and Instagram and now WhatsApp and now the audio WhatsApp here it is not completely private to one any nipa now any discuss now it is available further beyond the wo journal. I would suggest that you have to be transparent about the and what your physical human being is now is what you are putting in the digital form. And to me I know ka say I wouldn't me tinting me color me tag there say me see any adeno that same presence na me dey to online. And to say bibi ni na mbese me hu mbese o ma mi be hu mbese o neighbor be hu a fan to social media because once you put it there it's available digitally for the world to see now. I won't necessarily say men use social media because the world is headed that way. Everything is getting digitized. But be responsible. Who individual say also responsible about what presence you are putting there. What is your digital personality? Because send your minimum na me who online na me who ana. And then I was say you to your mebuno for say no want to me and one person physically and another person digitally. The gap between our digital personality and our physical personality is closing and it's closing very quickly. It is only me who are watching us and I will me who online as well. I was say what here. So what's some baby nebia a dream numera we in for ebia niama open ya na open numera. It is still very soon going to close so that your digital personality is going to meet your physical personality and we will know you as you are physically. Okay. And no individual no was say yeah more promotion na yeah more motive na. What do you mean can say me use social media because the world is moving that way. Everything is getting digitized.
But you see mene Maximus say kasana otufo say enkebeya na enkomo bi anankitahudie bi na nipa kro no ben onye too far away na obetime ne no ahia and then ready sound come on and no be far better than some mobile communicate through social media because and some make social media who be messages and exchange bia no obiti baby or access to all that conversation echo between mummy no but
well it's a possibility. I won't rule it out. Mean can say anything may happen ebetimi ashi saa so na oni obi di nkomo so obi so gina baby obetimi ate de wo ka no na waka akoka enti no and one say right now people should live uprightly o say o de wo ka no o gidi say correct na wo kan because say say na oni obi ka asem na say entra obi ti me record na wakoka say o say no na afi na be ka say ebia na make the agwa na say me one you have to present the truth or the right information. And Obi picking up is exactly what you meant to say.
Okay.
Because acquires a menu ye didn't come as
okay. Me di chat for if 8th February. Me di say what to say WhatsApp. Yen share so or share your personal information. To say your phone numbers, your IP addresses, contacts, any with Facebook as a commission. Hamo.
Hi, any of my shankita was na any of bedi hon komo ashe hawa. Yes, so I was our region and specifically Ghana as a jurisdiction, how it will be impacting us generally. And the end your Juma work commission say you was Ghana for any Facebook, WhatsApp owners no. Discussing exactly what the implications are, especially information. Yenya di ama omo. Nya di na ya fe ne di beguzi ya fe ne di beguzi di ye betimi adwen ho na di what other than what exactly they are going to do with it and what the implications, especially in our jurisdiction where literacy and understanding may a bit low. No, we will stand in the stead of the people and have discussions with them. And my name is Tima. Have a discussion about what additional helpful information let me add to your website and go for the kind they are sure myself they are being protected.
We don't have much time because if 8th February Mufia said the Jumantin kita hundie bia na best say enyen temtem na you hunu dia be free maba
ni omo kasa said the wo mo hodada no kwan ya be fa so a betimi ni omo enya kita ho bia ebe boa ya ye wo niema ye ho nsem wo mo nsem dada no. Fantastic
Pat mama no asene fancy ha
yo
Medase Patricia Dusai Poku Executive Director Data Protection Commission and amene no atwetwe enkomo. Well, WhatsApp line here 0556748029 0556748029. Yade da bon krata na poso kwasi wa ha na adwan so wa ha krata na ebehwem tew Agbefe Herbal Center wa yaresa efi Adwa
yay
dey in crowd way
daily guide obokwata ne kitame na ani mu ha sei na
anape wo say
emfonyi da ha Matthew Poku prempe na po da ha kodwo ponkroma da ha Godfrey de bo adame da ha Peter Mewu esu mfonyi da ha. Now the big one was the ministers list pops up. Daily guide so omu di omu tete sa aswafo no a se mpanimfo Ghana man pani bebo omu di no omu list ni bi enti list no mu frase afi Dr. Matthew Poku prempe ho na po daily guide obokrata se wo mu susu se opanyini Ghana man pani be ma no so e de no f copy mu energy ministry. As a swap for better one in the one some show.
Oh, okay.
It's likely send a po a bit to me acquire energy minister. Sounds na en can energy minister Peter Mewu. Yeah, now you're quite a oh,
Matthew energy minister.
I'll go what to say. Now poke up at there when energy ministry says
Ghana.
Pass Penia and Adrian so appointing Napo as energy minister. Napo as energy minister. No, your list. NC.
I don't NC.
Adwa.
I'm not we free energy ministry one wako railway ministry.
Sa railway ministry no the man penny edika catches say sa railway ministry no look Ministry of Transport or the Badjo
transport na yes yen fan ko transport
but the question is one says say I attitude standing tidin bi ni ade emrem e wo hosa I mean transition period, we make appointments, they go for vetting, and then they are sworn in. That's what much
caretaker ministers, Zai Dimbina Bano, Kanoforiata, Kojo Ponkroma, Alima Mahama, local government.
Yeah.
And wine Bakubika. The chief of staff, Krata now Choino.
I think it's alien to.
Oman Penny were appointed chief of staff.
As we speak.
Yes.
Mami Fremo Parani ni muno anambwa.
But the point is, Juma
so we don't
Mr.
have a chief
President
of staff
is supposed to form a new government.
We don't have a chief of staff.
Yeah, who Krata be about Bontin said Oman Penny the chief of staff in it. Anyway, see you
Joe. And was it Dr. Ya was said Duchum. Yeah, no, yeah, deputy education minister. Wono so Nyankopon ya dom na ni ti ye wo ho penifo betuma ma no so mo no akwa education minister.
Okay, fantastic. Fantastic.
Obe free deputy no akwa education minister. So no ba kwase na po anan.
I mean, we ya kawa. Oman Penny ya and fatan educhu.
When Monyamfo dan botwe nso Obeko Ministry for Local Government and Rural Development.
Damboche so fatan. Damboche betumi aye.
Okay. And daily guide say your ministers be on ma wo mo do ma tete say mampanyi be maintain you mo, which definitely BBC say you be no san wo. I want see the permit to say kendo for wiata say wono no Ghana photo sam because I don't know sika dey entry for ma ho ho hwe so sa.
Eh there be.
Sika dey entry for ma ho ho hwe so sa.
Ken wo wa
o go fa. For wiata dey go so ahwe sika.
Adi wo fi oye.
Sika dey there be wotu bo sika mu ti o me wale tempia me wo dey bi beja no. Wotu bi fa aka ki kura nya obi a ho bo bi asasa.
Na ken wo hwan na fa no.
Sa pepe. Nti ono ne de no sanso na road minister Kwesi Amoakwata ono so maintained.
Ono so nya de o man pe.
Eslo Wusu Akufu communication minister.
Ono so o man pe fa ne sanka no.
Food and agriculture Dr. Wusu Afri Akoto might be maintained.
Ono so ye o man pe ni chocho mucho bo no ne kase. Ne e kase nka wa bre but o de
Alan Cash nso trade and industry.
Alan Cash o man pe ni emphasize.
Sele Yukobo foreign affairs and regional integration.
Ano so nya de o man pe ni beta che.
Opon kroma de o se ne de he. Na se opon kro ire fro no de amahwan. Ti kodwo. Kodwo de tete ne de delegate ka che se kodwo will be maintained. Na so be kwaso na watena na konwa.
Information ministry.
Information
so kodwo de wa maintain na me.
Ne se de aka mo se attorney general. And a daily guide is nim.
Attorney General, no, it is very likely, sir. Very likely.
General
yeah.
Okay.
It is likely, sir. The past Attorney General one shot on a crown list of ministers. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my list no fresh ministers or mufili say or more money first timers.
Okay.
Okay. Was a fresh ministers. Dr. Anthony Insiasare. That's my health minister.
Yes. Former Director General Ghana Health Service. Ono asune abai spokesperson. Yeah. Enti.
Saso no mo say Francis Asenso Boache. And so on the ono Bantima MP.
Deputy Chief of Staff, former.
And Samuel Bujinapo, they say more ministerial positions. Now, Senso Boache, the Minister for Works and Housing.
There be. Okay, now where you list.
And answer what times.
There be. Abia Boachi.
And a Jenapon so backward lands and natural resource ministry.
There be
caretaker ministers, no?
Yes.
Kwasi, we fair fidina fe yefiase na ya discuss na honorable Haruna Idrisu.
Yeah.
Eka nsem bi fa ho.
Wakasa.
So we can
caretaker ministers. Well, they nimni say aban bi aba onemi the ministers in 24% your moye adwuma.
Yeah.
Now or the krata komra sibetwem with that list. Say enkrofo yi na mapa omo a me pese me ne moye adwuma. Enti mrase bedwafo mesre se de moye ne da no monkọ asetena na montumi vet your ten. And there omampani to me they are this record say Charlie I'm on speed into me sremo wo de monya ne tentem mama na afi omontumi mbeboa me we no ya ntine say hu ne sa omampani say some caretaker ministers through the former chief of staff.
Yes.
And into na me bisa sa question is say oye chief of staff ana.
And into na me so make say nya yenim.
Yeah, you understand.
Any
oye chief of staff ana because omampani en country Ghana for you say wa appointed chief of staff. Into no or no na or ye chief of staff or benchocrata. The name is so a former. So omampani maintaining na omaye hu na fe. Okay, great. Now moving on. These caretaker ministers, well, what's Presidential Transition Act now? Must some leeway now. Me kind quickly. Maybe a leeway no war. My leeway on my penny a bit to me. But the Constitution is supreme. A year 1992 Constitution, no. A supreme. And no na yenina. Yes, so at the year Juma. See you quickly. Number say okay. Minya the Presidential Transition Act. Now fe yes okay. Now Osha Presidential Transition Act now Section 14(1) Act 845. It states say all ministers, deputy ministers, presidential staffers, such as the chief of staff and the executive secretary to the president, and non-career ambassadors and high commissioners ceased to hold office when the president's tenure ended January 7th. Ceased though to hold office. This is the Presidential Transition Act. And it's almost easy to hold office. I hear him say the 7th January and now the midnight of a set, they all cease. Chief of staff, deputy chief of staff, executive secretary, ambassadors, high commissioners. So who is the chief of staff now?
Yes.
You understand? This is the presidential. Who is the chief of staff now? Autocrata. Now, jump it. Fast forward. Niembra. The entire maker say there is a leeway. Emma Omampeni or the year way. Osha, okay. Section 14(2) of the Presidential Transition Act, 845, allows the president to appoint a person to perform the functions of all those mentioned above for a specified period. It allows the person, the president, to appoint somebody to do their work.
And the honor caretaker ministers and standing ministers.
But the point is that now in doing so, I'm asking question, and will be obey to me a provide the answer. No, obey to me a provide. Omampeni by CJ, what is say Omampeni the above bonting say, my appointed Fremont Parry as caretaker chief of staff.
Debbie.
What it?
Debbie.
Okay. And see, on what grounds? And a man me Fremont Parry.
Okay, I'm saying on that score,
yes.
Chief of staff on the
yes.
I'm saying we kakra because on some of the ministers any day say I can kind artists here, Emma Quine.
Yes.
But chief of staff now wo to me when you to me
you understand. And Omampeni Magana for Ontias say my appointed man Fremont Parry to be the caretaker chief of staff and Sana appointed a substantive one. So I stand for correction. Lawyer Samson, I any move to me, I bet him. On what grounds? To me, Ben no directed by the president in what capacity as what? Say Otro or the Krate Babontin say these ministers should remain at post and I said they should go back and be there. So say you're appointing ministers. Now in any case,
when we are appointed,
in any case, the ministers now you say but they cannot take policy decisions. So what are they going to do? What is there? Omoko protecting here. They must go there. What is at the Ministry of Finance? Entia was say Kenoforia Takot now. Now protect what is there. Information ben a information ministry kojo upon kroma and what say okot now protect. What is there? Local government, what is there? Entia Hajia Alima Mahama and what sort now protecting.
Because I mean, if you say your chief directors were until
why is Mampeni in a hurry? Some ministries were decided say it was say and Crawford are they watchmen? Are they security men? The ministry exists. With all due respect to Mr. President, Mr. President, take time, formal government, my due process and take it place. Let the people go to parliament. Young fatty now mobile what this way and now only could your punk room. Did you not say you know the show monster red gold green and the mouth to me meboa and I would yako mamun ko parliament or mobile what this to me na show monster
I'm quite so
will work for
yeah
into wavy and you see why the selected the me boss no share ministries are yes you are mon power finance local government information ministry and they information ministry and they four
finance information local government. Is it health?
There be back be town mami nyimbra
yeah
now quickly mami nyimbra na fi Ghana for just second me ya basisi ya na fi
80 no as we speak there. We have these caretaker ministers.
Yes.
One more until some penny.
Great.
Because you're the
trade and industry.
Alan, yes.
You're the Kratana Babonten or Crown. We need 2 minutes for the Sacratana.
Trade. Alan. You understand? Now, young court case way. There was a case in I think 1997 or so. Quickly, Mami share this particular case now. Afe yenfa and also and toto and yamahona afe yenshare. And then again, as I said, lawyers no mutie. I'm betting me on my some education. Now this case of the JH versus the People case, where as reported by the Ghanaian Times then. Anamefa. Okay. And you can't JH, it was Mr. JH Mensa. On a plenty for on the Assembly Court Supreme Court at the time. And there was a 5-member panel. And it's not so. Now, what was the case in the first place? Ansana, unanimous decision, no eba. Now, 5-member panel, it was presided over by Mr. Justice G.E.K. Akins. On a presiding now ruling on the buy me kind quickly but could be okay. The judges in the majority were Mr. Justice George Aqua, Mr. Justice C.F. Heffron Benjamin, Mr. Justice A.K.B. Ampia, and Miss Justice Sophia Ekufu. That is the past Chief Justice. Mr. Justice Aqua, who delivered the majority lead judgment, said the meaning of prior approval had not been defined anywhere in the 1992 Constitution. He said if the standing orders adopted by Parliament to approve the ministers and their deputies did not infringe on the 1992 Constitution, that action could not be deemed to be unlawful. Now, Mr. Justice Aqua referred to the debate of the Consultative Assembly, which plaintiff, which plaintiff relied heavily upon, and said expressions like screening, assessing, and scrutiny were used in addition to vetting. He, however, rejected the argument of the Attorney General that the Supreme Court had no power to inquire into the business of Parliament, saying that the court had powers under Article 130 to decide on all matters relating to interpretation of the Constitution. Okay. Now the court held by another 4-1 majority decision that upon the true and proper interpretation of certain provisions of the Constitution, no person, no person can in each parliament of the Fourth Republic, after a reasonable time from that parliament inauguration, act as a minister or deputy minister of state without the prior approval of parliament. This is a case that was determined by Supreme Court. Now, a Denmark case whereby J.H. Mensah realized that at the time, some people were being appointed, said the caretaker ministers. Until I was said, the Supreme Court for interpretation. 5-member parliament, majority decision, it was 4 against 1. They were emphatic. Said no person proud to parliament approval. Not just say until say parliament approve. Want to be hold you act as minister or deputy. And we know say Supreme Court is final. So if Supreme Court has ruled, then again lawyers in betray is the presidential transition act. Substantive no. The point is we are emphatic. They see no person proud to parliament's approval. So say parliament be approval, you can't hold yourself.
Okay. Honorable Haruna Idrisu.
Yes.
Yes.
I've seen some ministers still hold themselves about as if they are ministers. That is unlawful, that is illegal, that is unconstitutional. As we speak today, there is no minister in Ghana. And therefore, there is no. There is not. No, he got it wrong. Go and read the succinct ruling in J. Mensah versus Attorney General, 1997 Supreme Court ruling. Their mandate have lapsed until they are nominated, go through vetting, prior approval of parliament. They cannot hold themselves out as ministers. The same J. Mensah of New Patriotic Party questioned it when Kwame Pepe and Co were asked to follow through. So, there's a Presidential Transition Act. The president must be law-abiding, rule of law. As far as we are concerned, there's nothing like acting minister. The Supreme Court ruling does not recognize an acting minister.
So what will the minority do about it?
And I say the Supreme Court ruling, J. Mensah versus Attorney General, I have a copy I'll read to you, does not recognize any person purporting to hold himself as minister and wanting to exercise the authority and mandate of a minister. Their time have lapsed. That is why it's interesting. What happened in Parliament, we saw some ministers are being pointed that they gave command to soldiers or military or police at that material time at midnight. There was no minister for defense, there was no minister for interior. Whoever gave that authority acted unlawfully and would hold him accountable to that.
So
there was no authority. I say there will be an inquiry to understand some people's conduct and whether that conduct is acceptable in a democracy. The president is wrong in law and his conduct is unconstitutional. He should be the last person to be acting in breach of the law, particularly when the Supreme Court ruling in J. Mensah versus Attorney General 1997 said that there can be no minister and there's nothing like a holding until that minister is nominated with the prior approval of Parliament. I'm not aware that Parliament has approved any person to hold himself. What the Presidential Transition Act provides is that you hand over to the heads of bureaucracy.
And the leader of the NDC caucus, Kwesi.
Asamna yekan and one edao and Haruna Abosun. You see, I am questioning the reason why Omampeni ebe take steps to be say through a chief of staff Ghana for Omampeni Nankasa and Fakrate Biamba Bonti. Of course, Omampeni owes us a duty to let us know why the best serving as chief of staff. And chief of staff and show Omampeni bottom na why we was so Ghana for who say this person is my chief of staff. Yes, because at the end of the day, taxpayers' money.
Right.
Yes, see you.
Yeah. Oh, fancy question.
Pretty simple, sir. Omampeni a lawyer. The law very well. And for Omampeni to take this step, which part of the law?
Well, let's wait and hear from
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
but
we hear from them, from the government. Yes.
We will ask questions. Now, provide the answers.
Absolutely.
Say, yes, no man penny jina ya or the two sana mon way. Be man penny jina bibiswa. But I was all my
Inti ya say you be appoint information minister no be treat much.
No, but there's a government spokesperson. Kasafa election
petition. When you letter they buy or Kasafa election petition.
Kasafa election petition.
Yeah. But we have civil servants who are chief directors. For now, let them Onya Butrem forming a government. You know, be forming government. They mum till there was a numbers no.
Numbers there or better.
Fatima Bisa no so nya we.